Okay, we're back live. Can you hear us now? We'll have to let people know.
No one's there. So what we need to do is we need to go see our live stream on our own feed.
Yep, here it is.
Is this the new one?
No.
No,
I need to go to
so
the
I
next
need
one.
the new one.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Home. And let's go to our channel. We are live. Oh, we got sound. Okay. All right. So just bear with me one moment for those who have left and gone again. I'm going to add this to our Twitter. Okay. Let's get on the Twitter. Technical difficulties. We are here. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully people will find our new stream. Regardless, we're going to do this anyway. Donato is still here and he says it's working. Awesome. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We're also... Okay. Small technical glitch. Looks like my browser was picking a sad without me knowing about it. So...
yeah, sorry about that.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Week 24.
Yeah,
Let's do this again. Take 2. All right. So we read all the comments on our YouTube. So thank you very much to everybody who leaves a comment.
Yep.
And what we actually do is Nicki answers most of them. And we had somebody who raised a question or concern that perhaps we weren't telling the truth about crime
or being clear about the crime.
Weren't being clear about crime and our safety here, and thought that we were withholding information.
Yep.
So I just want to clear up that that was not the case. The first thing was we actually had personal issues during the week, which not related to crime or anything here in El Salvador, which was what made that week a tough week. And so just before Nicki gives her piece on that, if anybody ever wants to talk to us and get a honest opinion about what it's like here from us, I mean, we do our best to give that here. We're not trying to withhold anything, but you're more welcome to have a one-on-one call with us. We do that for a number of people on a regular basis, and we share our honest thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we are being honest. I think one of the things with crime is we've never been in a position where we have felt unsafe, or we've had an experience or know of any of our friends here who have had any experience of crime here in El Salvador. Yes, it happens, like any city, any country, there will be crime, but we have not been exposed to it. Now, yes, we're also, down by the beach. We are in a bit of a bubble here. We're in a really great gated community. But it doesn't mean that we don't go up into San Salvador. We go to the Mercados, and we are around with all the local people. But just so you're aware that we don't have anything and we don't know of anything.
But we are basically going to areas where we don't believe it would be a problem for us.
Yeah.
And we can't say that we're going to areas where it would be a problem, and we can't say what it is or isn't like.
No. And the other thing too is, I mean, we went to a town for the first time of the weekend, and being in a new town that we'd never been to, we were you're aware of the people that are around. And, there was a couple of people that I think I stepped closer to James to be next to, but that's just an awareness. So nothing happened, but it was just more.
Just a couple of dudes yelling that they would like some money.
Yeah.
So we didn't feel unsafe.
Yeah. And then the second one was I'd mentioned that I'd had a bit of a hard week, and the reason why I had a hard week is, yes, we are in a completely different country. We've just had Christmas and New Year, and I was feeling a little bit of disconnect with my family in New Zealand and just sort of missing them. And sort of when you're not actually physically with people, you're only using, the media as your form of communication, then of course you are missing a lot of the sensories that you need to connect fully with your family and friends. And that was why I was feeling, having a bit of a rough week. So, yeah.
So just to clear that up.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Okay. So the anyone who's been following along or getting our newsletter will know, or even following Twitter, that this week and next week are going to be busy weeks. So at the end of the week, My First Bitcoin are having a meetup in San Salvador, Bitcoin Beach down in El Zonte. I think that one's booked out. You may have a challenge getting into that. And then Max and Stacey, do go to eventbrite.com. So BRITE, eventbrite.com, and all three of those events are actually bookable on there if they're not sold out. The Max and Stacey one, there's a wait list. I recommend if you want to go book.
Put your name down. Absolutely.
And after that, then so Max and Stacey's on the Monday. Then there's Jeremy from Escape to El Salvador's having a hot dog evening, and Gladys from
Bitcoin Landing Spot and
Excellence Real Estate are having an evening, information evening on property and mortgages.
So all of those events are going to be really amazing. So if you're in El Salvador, really recommend that you try to get along to some of them.
Yes.
Yeah. So
all right. And okay. So we did a video last week about the Lightning URL, which is the QR code that you can see there. And we used, I think, 4 or 5 different wallets with the QR code. And that video wasn't super popular, but the people who did watch it really appreciated it. And what they actually did was they sent us a whole heap of Satoshis just to test it, which was awesome. So just to give you an idea, 21 sets, 5,000 sets, 100 sets, 100 sets, 600 sets, 33 sets, 621 sets. That was on the Bitcoin Beach wallet. Sorry about the noise. The neighbors have decided to drill their concrete wall. On the Wallet of Satoshi app, we had 10 sets, 100 sets, 5,000 sets, and 1337 sets, which is a funny elite sets thing. So thank you very much to everybody who watched the video, who had to play with it. The other description actually had it all, had the link to the video in there. So next time, I'll relink it in here once I update this video afterwards.
And I think it's really cool seeing people watch the video and then actually try it and get things working. It's really cool to see the benefits, and that's what it's all about. It's all about downloading the wallets, trialing, getting into the Lightning Network, because we really believe that this is really important to help El Salvador and Bitcoin.
The world.
Yeah, the world.
Money's important. I'm gonna have another rant. Man, we haven't even got into our week yet. We're running and we're already 45 minutes in. Okay, so one of my little rants that I love is that when you vote, your greatest vote is what you do with your time, how you spend your time, and the money that you use and how you spend your money. They are the greatest votes that you can make in the world. And just think about that, because
CBDCs are coming.
But if you want to have a say in the world, the best say you can have is how you spend your time and the money you use and how you use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're doing Monday. Let's go to Monday. All right. So Monday, Nicki is on her regular yoga program, which is awesome. Big day of work. Yes, that's awesome. Big day of work for me, which is all good. And we did our week 23 live, which was good. It was really good. We
really
enjoyed
great.
it.
Yeah. And then I think was it that day or it was the day after? Tuesday we did the Tuesday we put up the video. That's right. Don't worry.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Here we go. Okay, so weekly newsletter went out, and also our educational video went out in regards to the QR Lightning code. And as James has been talking about that over there.
This cool T-shirt. Is that what you're telling me about?
Yeah. And learning how to use that. Watch out, more videos are coming. We've got lots of ideas. We've started writing a content list of what we're going to be putting out, so that's all really cool. And we went to the gym.
Yeah,
we did gym
really good gym week this week.
Yep.
And that's part of how a vote on how you spend your time, because the food you eat and the exercise you get is really important. All right, Wednesday, yoga. Nicki did yoga again, which is awesome. We went up to San Salvador, and we had a big focus in our mind on doing a lot of Bitcoin push at the places we go to spend money. So we went in search of a Chivo ATM to get some cash out, and unfortunately, the Chivo ATMs for the last 2 weeks appear to have been low on cash. The theory, and there's all sorts of theories out there, but one of them is that because the price went up, people were selling their Bitcoin and taking the cash. And then, I mean, you can do that and then wait for the price to go back up again, which is just go back down again. That's just one way to do it. But I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we did go to 3 Chivo machines to finally get one.
And we met this awesome lady. Yeah. She really wanted to talk to us, and we had a good chat. She speaks great English, and we shared our channel with her, and maybe she's watching today.
Yeah.
We went to Walmart, and we never have a good experience with Bitcoin there.
We haven't. Yeah.
No, we asked to pay with Chivo, and they're very Chivo only, and I'm like, no, it's not how it works. And they're like, yes, Chivo only. So sad story of Walmart. Price Smart, wow, what an experience.
And I think there's going to be a photo coming up at some point.
Okay, so I can't quite,
I
need to clear so we can see what the photo information is, but we had to wait 2.5 hours for the blockchain to confirm our payment. This was because Price Smart used the Athena point of sale system, which I did everything I could to try and push the payment through as fast as I could, but I think Athena could have done more, in my personal opinion. Anyway,
it was a long wait, and I think
hours.
One of the biggest things that really come out of this is the fact that we're really wanting to get the adoption going, and the fact that for it taking so long, you're holding up the customers behind you.
Yep.
The staff are getting really annoyed, and we're getting really tired and thinking, is it really worth it? But we've just got to keep doing this. It's one of those things. We've just got to keep doing it, and hopefully, and
because we know, like, we did an interview with Mike from Bitcoin Beach, and he talked about Price Smart specifically, and he said he stopped paying with Bitcoin there because it was so painful. And it's sort of like, but we have to push. Well, my opinion is that if they're offering it and they can do better, it's not Bitcoin that's the problem here. It's the choice of system that they have. So they have other options, and I believe that they can choose an option that will serve them better, which would be awesome. Anyway, we also had a wonderful meetup with Bitcoiners. Thank you, Dots on Twitter. And so we met up with them. We're building a great relationship with Dots, and maybe we can share more about that in the future.
But you will see some of the amazing looking food. I had cactus for the first time cooked today, and you'll see plates of beautiful food that are getting prepared, and the barbecue going as well. Here we go. On the barbecue.
So we basically had a professionally prepared meal by a chef, which was awesome. Really and we had a intimate group of Bitcoiners there. It was fun networking, great stories. It was excellent.
No,
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Thursday.
Okay, so we ended up not getting home till about 11 o'clock. At night, so we were a bit slow on it on Thursday. We went down to Tingo, which is the spot. It's a new shopping sort of centre, small shopping centre down at the bottom of the Surf City 2 Highway in La Libertad. And we went to Tingo and we met up with Jorge from Chorito Cafe, and James has been helping him with a few things on his website. So we had a really nice iced coffee there. So if you are in the area and you're looking for a good coffee, Tingo do have the Chorito coffee there, and they've got a really good espresso machine. So if you're wanting,
they have the espresso machine.
They
do. That was originally in the cafeteria inside Casa del Bitcoin, but the espresso machine is down here, and they've been trained to use it properly, which is awesome. We actually met the owner of the Tingo chain as well. He's got 2 stores. This is his second one, I believe, and he's supporting Bitcoin. He accepts Lightning. So we had a chat to him. He's currently on Strike, but Strike are changing the way they do things, and he's decided he might change the way he does things. So we had a chat about other options, which was really cool. He's very open-minded. We really appreciate that he does that. It's super convenient for us to pay our power bill there, which we need to do.
So really good. In fact, you can pay for Bitcoin to buy coffee, which is awesome. We went to the gym and we went swimming. Where did we swim? In the pool? In the pool. I think there'll be a video.
It wasn't a beach
photo.
One.
No.
Oh, we got a photo. That photo. Oh, okay. Oh, Epa. Oh, we went to Epa. we forgot about that. We had a really good experience at EBOOK.
Yeah. So that was on Wednesday when we were up in Salvador.
Yeah. So they have, I can't remember, Ditto Banks
Ditto Bank,
as their checkout process. Now, the only problem with EBOOK is that they have and this isn't Bitcoin related, this is EBOOK. They KYC all their customers. So if you pay with a credit card or Bitcoin, they get you to take down your phone number, your ID. It's just a pain in the bum. Like, I don't know why they need it versus what everyone else is doing. But anyway, other than that, we had a great experience. And if they have a lot of cheap stuff, really well priced, recommend it.
Yeah.
So Friday, yoga for Nicki. Made it to must have been doing a whole heap of work. Made it to the gym. I think we bumped into Richard at the gym, which was awesome. Yep. Good seeing other local Bitcoiners at the gym. And then we had a great catch up with with our families.
Yeah. So in New Zealand, so we did a couple of big calls, which was really cool. So,
and we believe that we're going to get them on a Lightning wallet and send them Bitcoin. They were like, but don't we have to be in the same place? And it's like, no, we're going to send it across the internet. So that was really cool.
Yeah, because we had the discussion about CBDCs and what are you going to do? And, because, and so it was really good sort of opening up with that discussion.
It was great.
And working through that.
They're very open to downloading the wallet and sending value. They wanted to go beyond that, but it's like, nope, stop, just those two things. Let's do it.
Yeah, so that's really cool. So it's exciting. And Saturday. Is it Saturday? Saturday. Yep. Right. So we did a little bit of work on Saturday morning. We then went to the mercados, which is always wonderful. We get to practice our Spanish. We get to catch up with a lot of locals. We get to buy lots of fresh fruit and veggies, which is really, really nice.
And we actually bumped into Alex, who is the first guy that we got on the Bitcoin Beach wallet at the Mercado as well. Yes. And he was stoked because we had shared, really happy because we'd shared a video that he was in with F&A Van Life, which is in our... it's in our playlists, but I should share it in the description as well today.
Yeah. And then we're looking for buckets because we are wanting to create a worm farm. And so we're getting all the buckets all ready because we had plans for Sunday to get some worms. So that was really good. And we, of course, have our pupusa breakfast when we go to the mercados. So that's really lovely. So we've got a lovely mother... grandma, mum, and daughter.
3-generation pupusa family.
Yeah, which is really neat to hang out with and chat to them. It again practice our Spanish. And then in the afternoon, Two People in Paradise, it was Jessica's birthday. So we were invited to go around to their place for a barbecue, and you will see. Oh, there we go. That way.
Now on there. Oh, wow. Well,
so Jessica's birthday cake. So that was really lovely to catch up with them because we haven't caught up with them for a while. And
not in person, but
so that was really brilliant.
Yep.
So we did that. And an awesome day.
And Sunday, Nicki did yoga again. This is like a bonus yoga session that she's done, which is really cool. We went to, I may get this wrong, it's a really long name of a town, Zacatecoluca. It's quite a big word for me. To get worms for our worm farm. So that was a really good drive. It was nice and easy.
Yep. And it was traffic. It was great. It was about an hour, 15 hour.
Yep, just over an hour.
Yeah.
No traffic, so it was real fast. The highway is excellent. Like getting between towns along the beach isn't so bad because it was the main highway to the airport and it was really good. Yeah. We also went to visit the city centre, or township centre, and we were walking along and people had interest. There was a fair in the centre. So people had stalls of plants and food and clothes and other knickknacks. And one guy we stopped to talk to, and I said, do you accept Bitcoin? And he's like, yes, I do. And I then felt obliged to buy what he had. And he was selling a coffee liqueur. So we are now the proud owners of coffee liqueur that we pay for with Bitcoin.
Yes.
So
it's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, that's it in the videos. Yep. So he had his Chivo wallet, and when I asked and he said yes, I felt obliged.
No, it was great. And we brought some really good rosemary and some great mint there, and we had a really nice lunch with the big grills are going, and these little storeholders and the food's all barbecued on the grill. It's really good. So we had some nice meal. Yeah,
we had a great time. It was really different for us. We haven't done that sort of in a while, which is awesome. Then we came back home, and I think we had a few tasks. We
extra work.
put our worms in the buckets and some other bits and pieces. And then we had some friends come down. Dots again came down for the afternoon.
Yeah.
We went to the beach, and we had watched the sunset. Had a massive swim.
Yeah.
And then we had a wonderful dinner again.
Yes.
Got
We're being really spoiled. We're getting lots of trials, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was great. We got the barbecue going again, and we had an awesome evening. Just talking about Bitcoin largely.
No, it was
which was
really good.
Yeah.
Really cool. And that was our week.
It was.
So it's week 24. So I need to go in and see what questions. So if we've got any questions coming up.
We do have questions. I see Donado has been busy in there. Thank you for bearing with us and finding us again. So Donado says, perfect. Now it's working. Lucas, I'm at work listening to your live show. Thanks for your information. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in at work. Appreciate it. And Donado, are your families asking about the life that you're leading there? Are they concerned or happy?
I think they're happy that we're happy, if you know what I mean. So I think James and I are really, they love seeing, they feel that we're living in paradise by what we're putting out and things. I think they definitely miss us. And they haven't really expressed any concern for safety or anything like that.
No. That's hard. I think they're happy that we're doing things that we want to do. And so I guess that's the main thing. They don't seem to be concerned. I mean, like we said, we're in a reasonably safe environment. It's kind of like living in the nice areas in the city. I mean, we live in a nice area on the beach. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Yeah, I can't for some reason open these up, so I do apologise. I'm being rude, looking down at my phone.
That was the last question.
Last question. All right.
Yep. All right. We had a bit of a bumpy start. I'm not quite sure. Next time I need to maybe restart my browser before I get this going.
Yeah.
But thank you for bearing with us and tuning in.
Have a great week. We are currently working on another video at the moment, which we're going to be planning to put out by the end of the week, which is exciting. We've got a big week this week. We are coming up. We've got, as we've mentioned, there's 2 lots of, there's Maplima Bitcoin on Thursday night. There is Bitcoin Beach on Friday night. And then Monday, we've got Max and Stacey's. But we'll still be able to do our live before we go to Max and Stacey's, which is good because the timing works well.
It's going to be tight.
It's going to be, yeah.
But it'll be good. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Robert Breedlove is coming down. He's like the Bitcoin philosopher, and he looks into how Bitcoin changes society and lives and things like that. And he tries to pull out like some deep insights, which is quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to listening to him, seeing him down here. I don't know if he's been down here, so it's going to be really cool to see if if he's here and hanging out and checking it out.
Yeah.
So I should follow him a bit harder on Twitter and see what he's up to. Otherwise, lightning tip of the week would be to what do I share there? I've got all sorts of stuff going on, but see if somebody. It's my usual story. Get somebody to download the wallet and send them 1,000 sats. Show them how fast and easy the monetary system can be, because I think it's really important for people.
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah. This is an open source monetary network, and I really believe that it's a great option for people.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And one thing we didn't also talk about, I know we're rambling a little bit, but we didn't talk about was we've been growing lots of things. So that was one thing that we've done. We've got a whole lot of pineapples now, and then we've just planted a whole lot of papaya seeds. So we're hoping that they're going to sprout up. And then we're so pleased with the worm farm and the compost and the fertilizer we're going to get from that. It's really awesome. So really rad.
Yeah, that photo there is actually the worm farm. It's a bit hard to see and tell, but that's it.
Yeah.
There's worms in there.
There's worms in there.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
Thank
Have
you
a
very
wonderful
much.
week. Hey, thanks for listening.
Yes.
Okay, see you next week.
Have a good one.
Bye.